Hi Cancer, welcome to your What They Aren't Telling You reading for February 20th through March 6th. Hello. Okay. You need to know, that's a 10 of coins and the Justice card. That things are going to work out or balance out with your home situation, or that you have a balanced home life right now. I don't want to say karmically correct, but things are as they should be, and there's a steady, stable, solid relationship. You might be having questions about that. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, hi Cancer. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. I'm going to do a follow-up to this called, so this is what they aren't telling you, and then the follow-up is going to be, but the message you need to hear, and that's going to be on a few days after this is released. So it'll give you time to process, and then you can see the other one if you're interested. All right, so this is for Cancer. Okay. All right, Cancer. Queen of Wands. All right, so this is somebody that is very vivacious, warm, energetic, outgoing, confident, self-assured. It could be not Leo, Aries. It could be Aries. It could also be Sagittarius or Leo, but this could be an Aries you're dealing with. If it's not that person, it's someone with those qualities. Could be male or female. This is the facilitator. This is someone that likes to get things arranged and delegate, but then they also like to retreat and go back to their own quiet corner. They don't mind being in the mix, but they have to have it balanced by pulling back, being able to pull back. So we've got Death, could be Scorpio. We've got Justice, could be Libra. Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. All right, so we've got two aces here. That's trickery. Okay. So let's see, 4, 2, 7, 3, 9. Okay, so no other repeats, just two aces, which is trickery or deceit afoot. All right, so what's this Death card about? So someone's going through a transformation, and it is karmic. There's been an ending. It looks like the thing is, though, someone's not quite over it yet. There's been an ending, but they're not quite over it. What's this Death about? They're still soul searching and trying to understand and process it. And I think this is really about them too, understanding their culpability, who they are, what they did, what went wrong. This is them, a life in review after an ending. Cancer. All right. What's this Justice about? So we've got someone that is kind of reviewing their past and soul searching after an ending's happened. And in reality, it's kind of fortifying them. They might be coming full circle eventually to come back and make an apology, but they still are in review. They need to make sure it's almost like an apology with an offer, but this is glacial. So we could be talking months or years. Somebody is they're really going through it. It's very slow progress for them. This is a slow transformation coupled with this lantern right here only lights like a minimal space in front. So this is very slow progress towards a goal. It's not like the floodlights are on. This is someone that's just kind of taking it step by step, quite literally, and examining this ending, because it's not just this that's ended. This is like a culmination. This has been pretty, there was a lot wrapped up in this ending for them, a lot of karma. So I think they're thinking, Cancer, about coming back and saying they're sorry, but it's going to take a while. I think they want to make things right. I think that it's not just for getting back together. I think part of this review they're doing, I think they just want to be clear and restored and whole again. And part of that might be owning up to whatever went on with you. All right, what's this Ace of Swords about? Doesn't look like you're talking. So as far as, any kind of communication, it doesn't look like there is any. What's this Ace of Swords? It looks like someone needs to take the leadership position. Someone needs to initiate. It doesn't look like there's any kind of contact here. There's like no, things have been cut off, and someone needs to take the leadership role and initiate contact here. And the reason why there hasn't been contact, why someone's not taking the leadership position, is because they're still really conflicted and defensive about this soulmate connection they felt they had with you. This is huge, Cancer. They are going through it. So they're not going to be establishing contact anytime soon. They're still kind of worked up and defensive about this. They're still processing the ending. Wow. I think it's like, first things first, they're still feeling like, okay, I've just reached a turning point, but I'm still mad. And I'm protective. Now I'm like going to be guarding all this behind me, and all y'all can come at me with whatever you got, but I will bring out the big guns if I have to, and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? This is someone that is starting to come around, but they're still very defensive and maybe mad. They also feel strong. They also feel like they have the advantage now. So, because this was painful. And so they've done enough soul searching to get them to a point where they're kind of like, okay, I feel like I'm starting to be me again. And I'm going to say this if I get the chance. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do... It's not over yet. Because they're still very much connected and attached to this soulmate connection they felt they had with you. Could be somebody telling you they're going to... You know what, though? I don't even want to do with the could be's. I feel so strongly about this. I'm not going there. Because this is... Here I go again with the could be's. All right, I'm doing the could be's. Because this is general. Could be someone saying they're going to cut things off with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But what they're not telling you is that they still want to fight for that relationship. They still feel very strongly about that relationship. I feel like this is a relationship that has ended and has been cut off. Could be Virgo here. And someone wants to come back and say they're sorry, but they're still processing the breakup. And as far as what they're doing, they're dating, they're out having a good time. What's this? What's this Three of Cups about? Yep, they are all about feeling like they're in control of their life. And part of that is going out and having fun with who they want to have fun with and when they want to do it and all these things, because this is still weighing very heavily on them. And there's no contact right now. So they're out having the time of their life by all appearances. What's this Ace of Wands about? This is all about trying to find someone that they fit with, or trying to, it's like finding some efficacy. Trying, again, with the control, trying to feel like they're in control and being around people they feel like them and admire them and look up to them. And this is wanting a new beginning or a passion, they're in search of finding another fit. So we got two things going on here. We got them still very much in review of this relationship with you, but they're also dating, trying to find someone that they have that passionate spark with, that they feel like it's going to work out. So I don't see any contact here. If anything, this is what you're hearing about them, that they're dating and they're on the hunt or whatever. But they are still very much in review about the relationship with you. They are just now, I don't know how long ago it was. 9 might be significant. 9 or 7. But, oh, we got 2 9s here. Look at that. But it's very much still centered around what happened with you and the time spent with you. Oh, I didn't do the 9 of Swords yet. Sorry. I think this is about resolution is coming. I think there's going to be some clarity. I think you're going to be able to take a brand new leap of faith. Again with the Pisces. Oy, leap of faith, not faith. I think this is saying that, you know what, that you're almost done. You too are in review and processing. It's probably driving you crazy because they're on your mind as well. This is something that you've really been thinking about. And maybe you're wondering, should I just start over? Should I just give up? Or should I take this leap of faith? Should I reach out? I just don't know. There's so many unanswered questions. Well, in time, those questions will be answered, because I think this person plans on coming back to make things right. But they want to make sure they're coming from a solid position first. They feel pretty gutted, or at least when the breakup happened, it completely gutted them. So this is all about them trying to get back on sure ground and sure footing, and there might be a little bravado there. But this is, for you, it's saying, you know what, the insomnia, the agony, the occupying your thoughts is starting. It's almost over. You're at a 9. It's almost over. Maybe you're wondering about this new beginning with this person, but there's so many unanswered questions. It could be a Pisces, like I said, it could be Leo, could be Aries, could be Virgo. But, and then here you are right here thinking, I'm just going to get out there and get after it. However, you're doing your own thing. It's almost like this right here. You're doing your own thing too. You just need to go back and have your safe place, because deep down, this is heavily on your mind. And I feel like you're at the precipice, like you're almost ready to start that new beginning, but it involves risk and taking a leap of faith. And you're like, you know what? I'd rather just be in bed. I'd rather go out and be with my friends or do whatever, and then just kind of come home and, do what I want to do. This could be man or woman here, but it's somebody that's like, yeah, I make the necessary connections. I make the rounds. I go to work. I'm functional, but I'm still very heavily processing this. And I'm at the precipice of this new beginning. I just don't know what to do. There's a lot of uncertainty for me about my future, about, do I start over with somebody else? Do I just keep going on and wait, doing what I'm doing and wait? But I feel like this is starting to abate. I feel like there's going to be something that, I don't know what it is, but there's going to be something, because you're at a 9 here. It's almost over, this sort of torture that you're round and round, you're thinking about this person. If for some of you, you are thinking about taking this new beginning, take that leap of faith and take it. This is all about the unknown and the confused. But with the Fool here, this positive leap of faith, hope, that sort of thing, you're going to have the unknown anyway. So this is just worry about the unknown. It's established unknown anyway, because it's a brand new beginning. Just do it. Just get that one foot in front of the other and start moving, because your default might start to become you going back home, you doing whatever you have to do, and then coming back home and reclusing yourself. If that's what you want to do, fine. But if that's what you feel you're relegated to because of anxiety or something just being so heavily on your mind, it's time to start coming out of that, taking some risks, putting one foot in front of the other to meet that unknown in the future. Because it's going to be unknown until it's known anyway. So to worry about it, or to think that there's deception, it could be, but you'll be able to handle it. One foot in front of the other. We're not talking about going breakneck speed to where all of a sudden you slam into a brick wall. No, this is just one foot in front of the other. You'll have plenty of time to see that brick wall. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Tortoise versus the hare, right? Cancer. So that the one foot in front of the other, this is doing your due diligence and preparing for the journey ahead, preparing for a successful venture to the point where you are ultra prepared, and by the time you set foot out, unknowns are about they're established as unknowns. They're not this big scary bad thing that's in the dark and you got to turn on the light switch. Oh my God, have the flashlight ready. Yeah, have your flashlight ready, because that's all it is an unknown. And you'll have plenty of time, because of the preparation you did, to make discerning decisions about what you want to do and where you want to go. Don't be afraid. The time for you being anxious and agonizing over this is ending. It really is about a leap of faith and very, pragmatically putting one foot in front of the other. You'll be prepared. You've done your due diligence. It's okay. If this is about them coming back with this offer, again, take it slow. One foot in front of the other. Yeah, if that's what you want, take that leap of faith, but do your due diligence and vet the situation, Okay, Cancer. Damn it, but I swear this feels like you're dealing with the Pisces, and I don't want to say anything because I've been banging that drum for 5 months now, but my God, it feels like you're dealing with the Pisces. And we got the moon tree here. Again, doubling down on the moon. This could be Pisces, taking that new beginning leap of faith with the Pisces. Might as well just say it. If it's not a Pisces, there's very strong emotional pull here to this person. Also with the unknown. But this is about you possibly feeling a karmic psychic connection with this person. That's why you're just like, God, when am I going to be over this? They feel it too. This could be you doing a lot of, in your effort to kind of purge and get rid of this could be you reading a lot, learning a lot about other ways to deal with anxiety or coping, or just, this is all about preparation in an effort to stave off any kind of anxiety or fear, and preparing so that your success is assured, and albeit careful, methodical progress is assured, right? This, again, speaking to that, it could be Pisces or Cancer here. Lots of emotions, things being very unclear, probably some fear around that. But I'm telling you, with this preparation and with this methodical, one foot in front of the other, leap of faith, it's going to be okay. They're still over here doing their thing. So if you're waiting for them to come back, don't. They will when they're ready. They're coming back. It's just, it might not be for a while. But your job is to get a handle on this and start being authentically this. Because this is somebody, right now, it's like saying that you do that. You're like, yeah, I'm good. But then you come back home and crawl under the covers. And it just, there's an element of isolation there that doesn't feel healthy to me. It feels like for some of you, it's kind of because of fear. And you're wondering about moving on, taking that new beginning, or first step for a new beginning. Cancer. Oh. Sleep. You need to rest and take care of yourself. Oh. Okay. You poor thing. You're probably just, that's what this, the insomnia, the nightmare card, insomnia. You need to rest. You need to sleep. Pay attention to your dreams. But you need to, pay attention to your dreams. We've got the moon tree here. You need rest and recuperation and self-care. You've been beating yourself up about this, and it's going to happen whether you're ready for it or not. You've been doing your due diligence, but at some point things are out of your control, and you just have to trust that you're going to be as prepared. You're not going to go run roughshod into the future. You're going to take it one step at a time. Trust that. Trust yourself. Rest. Start to do things for self-care for yourself, because you're going to wear yourself out with this worry. All right, what else does Cancer need to know? 2 cards, please. Cancer. 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 Okay, where are we going to put these here? Oh. Yeah. Okay, so I saw this and I'm like, oh yeah, oh. Okay, you are real. This troubled relationship is really on your mind. It is making you. It is compromising your happiness and your well-being at this point. This is somebody that is very much sorrowful, in agony, even depression over an ending in a relationship. And you need to get out there, and this is saying play the field, get out among the public, be social, take advantage of invitations and engagements, as far as like social engagements, that sort of thing. You really need to re-engage with your friends. You need to socialize. You need to get back out there, because by all accounts, that's what everybody thinks you're doing. But the reality of it is you're not. And this worries me. This coffin right here, this is somebody that is down. And we got the 9 of Swords here. So you need to get back out there. You need to get back out there and socialize. You need to maybe find somebody you can talk to about these feelings or fears that you trust. But I think what it is that you're really thinking that there's been an ending, and there has. But what you don't know is that this person is planning on coming back someday, not same day, to make an apology, to make things right. But right now they're still processing and working through it. They're not ready yet. It's coming. Probably by the time they come, you'll be whole again, or you'll be processed through it. You'll be done with this. But right now, you need to get back out there with your friends and socialize. You don't need to be spending any more time machinating, going around and around in your head about this. There's certain things you're going to have to start letting go. And as much as you've been researching and trying to figure out why, that part needs to be let go. If this is a research about moving forward, go for it. There's nothing wrong with being over-prepared. Be prepared. Be careful it doesn't turn into over-analysis paralysis. Maybe that's what this is, the preparation for a new beginning, but you're stuck on preparing because you're actually really afraid to start. It's okay. Just take that first step. That's all you need to do. One thing, one foot in front of the other, doing one small thing a day towards that goal. Baby steps. It's okay. Please get out with your friends, though. Please talk to those that you can trust. This is depression, isolation, and sadness, okay? It's time. Rise. You need to get out of that. All right. Yeah, you rise. I hope to see you in the next reading, Cancer. I hope this was helpful. Please know that it's going to be okay. Either whether this person comes back or not, it's going to be okay because you've done your due diligence and you're moving forward. It's just that there's some fear about that. It's going to be okay, though, okay? All right. I wish you luck with this, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.